Welcome to the Excel tutorial. In this video, we will be changing the column width and the row height. I have already opened an Excel workbook from which we'll be working on. The purpose of changing the column width and the row height is to modify the worksheet in order to make it easier to read. The default sizes of the cells might not always accommodate the information that we want to enter. For example, the width in cell A1 does not accommodate the information inside the cells. When you enter more text than you can fit in a cell, the additional text overlaps into the adjacent cell, which in this case is B1. If the adjacent cell is not empty, the Excel displays only as much text as it fits in the cell, thus cutting off the rest of the text entry, just as it appears in the cells of the days of the week. To make the cell contents fully visible, we need to resize the columns. So to change the column width of the cell A1, we first need to select the column, right? So we'll select column A, and then from the Home tab in the Cells group, there's a Format button. When you click on it, a menu opens, and then from that menu, there's a column width option. When you click on it, a dialog opens, and from that dialog, what's displayed in here is the default column width, which is 8.43 characters. So because if we know the characters that we want to change the width to, then we can type the desired width in this window. But because we don't, we'll close this and return to the Format button. And when we open the menu, and we'll open the menu from there. So from the menu, we will click on Auto Fit Column Width. Auto Fit matches, okay, when you click on it, we see that Auto Fit matches the column to the width of its longest cell. So A1 is the longest cell. What AutoFit also does is to eliminate any spaces that could be present in the cell. For example, let me select this. For example, if I increased the width, the column width from 20.86 characters to 40 characters, there will be empty spaces here that are, there will be an empty space, right? Now, if I auto fit this, then auto fit will also eliminate these empty spaces. Another way of changing a column width is by placing the mouse pointer on the border of the column so that the pointer changes to a cross like that. Notice that when you click, a screen tip appears and the screen tip also displays the current column width. When you drag the pointer to the right, notice that the width also is increased here. It's displayed, the increase is displayed on the screen tip. And then when you release there, your column width is increased. So I can do this also for the days of the week, right? So, but now from the days of the week, what I'll do is I will place my mouse pointer on the border of this column. So it's on the border of column C, right? And then this time, when I double click, the column width will be auto fitted. Then for the remaining cells, what I'll do is I will select this range that which I want to auto fit the column width for. And then in the format button in the cells group, I will click on auto fit column width. So all of these changes can also be applied for the rows. For instance, on this table, let's say I want to increase this row height. So I will first select the entire row. Then in the format button again in the cells group, there's the row height option. So when I click on row height, by default, the row height is 18.75 points, right? But now because I do not know the size at which I want to increase to, I can just quickly close this and then go back to the format button and um, click also auto fit row height. But because our text is not overlapping in any way, there is really nothing to auto fit. Also, I can place my mouse pointer on the border of row 9 and 10, and then when I click, hold, and drag there, I can increase my row height as well.